A lot of you guys get, text messages from girls and their tests and you don't realize that they're tests. So like a lot of you guys will get a text message that like just pisses you off and it gets under your skin and it bothers you. And that's the point. And women are going to do this. And women are going to do this often when they feel like you are not their best option. So let's say you're dating a girl that's really beautiful. She's going to do all these tests and text you things that get under your skin more often than a girl that is less beautiful. Why? Because the closer a girl is to your value, like let's say you are a 9 out of 10 on the value chart and she is a 8 out of 10 on the value chart. She is going to test you a lot more than if she was a 5 out of 10. Why? Because the 5 out of 10 knows that you're way above her. She knows she can't do better than you because the difference, the discrepancy, this SMV discrepancy is so large. But let's say this is a girl that is very close to you in SMV. Well, what happens now is she questions whether you are her best option. So she's going to sit there and she's going to think, well, I think I can do better. Because you guys are so close, she can't really see that discrepancy. It almost becomes invisible. So she's going to constantly test. She's going to do things that you don't like. She's going to go to the club. She's going to dress the way she's not supposed to dress. She wants to see, does this man have more value than me? And the way you demonstrate that you have more value than her is by not caring. Don't care about anything. She wants to go to the club. Let her go to the club. She wants to go do something she's not supposed to go do. Let her do it. A lot of the time she's going to text you something like, hey, listen, I want to go with my friend to this birthday party, but there's going to be guys over there and going to be drinking. Is it okay if I go? She knows it's wrong. That's the key. That's why she asked you. So let her go because she knows it's wrong. So she knows if she wants to be a better woman, she can just not do that thing and she's now a better woman in your eyes because she knows it's wrong. So if she doesn't do that one thing that's wrong, she knows she's going to be higher value in your eyes. So she knows that what she's doing is dropping her value because she wants to see, how do you react to a woman acting off of her game, acting the way she's not supposed to act? Are you going to get emotional? Are you going to get all jittery? Are you going to get insecure? Are you going to care? She wants to see, how invested are you? And depending on how invested you are, you're going to show, well, okay, she's either way above you in value or way below you in value. Think about it. If you had a bunch of options and you had a bunch of girls in your inbox, you wouldn't care that she's going to the club because it's just another girl. Okay, you lose her, big deal. There's another 10 out of 10 waiting for you. But if you're a man that's scarce and you have low options, where you're going to really care. So how do you get her to stop going to the club? How do you pass the tests? You just don't care. She wants to go. All you got to do is say, okay. You're not mad at her. You don't confront her. You don't try to negotiate with her or tell her, oh, yeah, there's going to be guys over there. It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the guys. No, I'll tell you who you don't trust. It's not that you don't trust those guys. And it's not that you don't trust her. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust that you're the best option. You're insecure. You're afraid that she's going to be taken away from you or that she's going to leave you. That's it. The only person you would trust here is you. If you were the man, you wouldn't care because you know you're the man. What's she going to do? Replace you? She can't. Impossible. And that's the way you got to approach it. So all you got to do is say, okay. Now what happens is you guys are like, well, if I say okay, then I'm accepting that behavior. Well, isn't that also going to drop my value? Because if I accept that behavior, no, here's what you do. You create distance and you go out with other girls. And now she sees you going out with other girls and she goes, why is he giving time to other women? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did wrong. I went to the club. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did wrong. I dressed that way. And now she needs to prove herself to get your time because otherwise you're going to spend it with other girls. This is why loyalty and all you guys in a relationship where you're just with one woman, it's never going to work out because now she has no competition. So if she does something wrong and you accept it, well, it's just you accepting her doing something wrong and she's going to continue doing it because now you just look like a pathetic loser who just lets her do whatever she wants to do. But it's like, if you have leverage where you can pull away and spend time with another girl, when she doesn't act right, she's going to see that and she's going to go, I better act right or else he's going to leave me. He's going to leave me for this other woman. If there's no other woman, what's she going to be afraid of? Getting left? For who? There's nobody else. So that's why you guys got to start dating multiple women. The way you win is you don't do this loyal crap that society has told you really need to do. Women are actually turned on when you cheat. Women are actually turned on when you demonstrate you have other girls around because it demonstrates you have options. And a man with more options is a man who's more attractive. Remember, the more attractive you are, the more options you have, meaning the more options you have, the more attractive you are. So it's impossible for cheating to be unattractive because it demonstrates that you have an option. All you got to do is when she confronts you, make sure you don't apologize and you don't lie, right? Because you would only apologize and lie if you don't have options and you can't replace her and you're afraid to lose her. If you just say, listen, I did what I did, you want to leave me, that's fine. Well, you win twice because now cheating wasn't unattractive and now you showing her that you're willing to let her go is also not unattractive. It's also attractive. So cheating was attractive, and showing willingness to let her go is also attractive because it demonstrates you have options. Cheating demonstrates you have options, and willingness to let her go also demonstrates that you have options and you can replace her easily, which is exactly what leads to a woman being attracted to you. So this is all you have to do. You want this girl to start acting right. You want to pass every test. You want to build attraction. When she does something wrong, remember that she knows she's doing something wrong. Let her do it and just chill. Let her do it. Say okay. Say sure. Let her go do it. Don't argue with her. Don't try to fix things. Don't explain to her how she's supposed to act. She knows how to act. That's why she's asking you. If she thought there was nothing wrong with it, she would have never asked you. She would have never texted you. That she's trying to get under your skin, but you can't be mad at her for this because she's doing this subconsciously. She's trying to filter you. She's trying to see, remember, if she can do better. If you are truly the man that you say you are and you're truly the best option, it's her nature. You can't be mad at her for doing this. You can't react, okay? And at the same time, you can't blame her for doing this because how else would a woman find a man that's capable and secure and strong, right? She's constantly filtering for a billionaire that doesn't care about her because that is the most valuable type of man. And you can't blame her for this. How else would she figure out which man is valuable, right? Let's say you have two guys and a woman walks up to them and she says, I want flowers and loyalty. Which guy's more valuable? The guy that gives her the flowers and loyalty or the guy that doesn't care? The guy that doesn't care, because the only reason why he wouldn't care is because he could just replace that girl, or he has other girls prettier than her that don't care about those things, and he doesn't have to do those things and waste his time on doing those things, and he's going to choose them over her. That's the guy that doesn't care, the guy who's more valuable. You demonstrate that you're more valuable than every other dude by caring less about everything. So you want to pass her tests, you want to win, you want to build attraction. Stop caring, let it go, don't get upset, and see other women so that now she has an incentive to act right. That's it. It's like magic.